Ball. Some lovely stick work inside and out, and they get to the T point looking for the 9-yard pass. It does come back. And it will be a bit of respite for the Raiders. Good to see both teams really taking the hits quickly and not giving the other side a chance to set up their press. A lot of action, yeah. You wouldn't say that it's day 6. Players looking really fresh. Perhaps because it is a Saturday. High press now being employed by the Raiders. They're looking to turn them over inside their own third. Not scared to play the captain there in midfield. Ava Miller, who plays hockey in Renish Girls High School. Made the SA under 16B side this year. In the hearts of that All-Stars midfield, and certainly a prominent figure. As we see Emily Solomon on the ball, another one of the Fairmont girls in the Raiders side. Some good composure being shown, and they'll come to Castling, who gets it up the field for Zika Rousseau from West School Durbanville. Into the circle they go, and a rare foray up the field for the Raiders, looking to perhaps catch the All-Stars a bit cold. Here's the captain once again, Eva Miller. It's a bustling run forward, and the All-Stars now looking to put themselves in the ascendancy just before the shaka break. Just unfortunate there for Nico Havenhau, gets dispossessed, and now the Raiders can spring an attack of their own. Savannah Johannes there looking to win aside a penalty corner. As we can see, the tight marking going on there inside the circle where the danger zone is. Emily Solomon on the ball, looking to connect. Just over 90 seconds to go. Yeah, can one of these sides put their noses in front and make their chaka break team talk a whole lot sweeter? So you see some of the fans there in the stands on the far side. It is a much better day today in Cape Town. Not as much wind, not too warm. Perfect temperatures here for some good hockey to be played. Miller again, this time decides to go aerial. Looking to get that ball as quickly up the field as possible just before the team's break. And you would think that after quite a dominant display from the All-Stars in this first shaka, the Raiders will be happy to still be deadlocked going into the break. And speaking of break, there could be having something to say here just before the chucker break. It will be a hit and they take it quickly. That one is lifted. Umpire says dangerous play. Miller again, happy to run out the time, and that will be the end of the first chucker. And what's been quite an exciting game so far. Both of these sides looking very fresh, and it's all to play for you in the last 2 days. Don't go too far away. We'll be right back after this one. Welcome back to it, ladies and gentlemen. It is the second chucker of day 6 in the Cape Town Premier League, the 7th installment at the end of a long hockey season for both the boys and the girls. As we see immediately, the Raiders looking to get their noses in front. It's well defended in the end from the All-Star side. I'll coming to you live from Western Province Cricket Club Observatory. You see a wonderful run down the right-hand side and looking to connect, but the keeper makes a good executive decision and decides to come off a line. Clears that one, and now it's a bit of a tug of war here. Don't think I've ever seen that one going for so long in a hockey game. Both of these sides looking for their first Franchise of the Year award as well, which goes out to the team with the highest placed teams from under 12 to under 18. And they get allocated points depending on their lock position, and the franchise with the highest overall points at the end wins that Franchise of the Year award. So far has been dominated by the Raptors and the Heat. These sides, as we mentioned, looking for their first one. Always good to have those bragging rights, and when the draft happens, players want to play for those winning teams. Miller, of course, all these teams kitted out with a Bravo, one of the sponsors of the CPL, and you can get the original CPL kits on the Bravo website as well as some individual franchise shin liners if you are a player. It's a good run up the field here from the Raiders. We started to get into this game towards the end of that first chuck and continuing that momentum into the second. As they get into the circle here, looking for second phase and looking for a shot on target, but once again the All-Stars defense stays resolute, and that's a lovely little pop through. Still going there was number 51, Jenna Janse, and a 16A Western Province player out of Stellenberg High School. Connecting inside the 9-yard once again. They've really connected well inside the circle, just unable to get their shots away with any vigor. It's plucked out the air, and that's a lovely receive from Joanne van Geers out of Barrelfilet High School. Miller again, who plays a good pass to Van Geers. Umpire says advantage, play on, and it goes inside the circle. Can they get a shot off here? Once again, some resolute defending from the Raiders. And that could be the theme of today's game. It might take something special from one of these players to break the deadlock here. You see Zika Rousseau looking for that pass up the field, but it's well read by Miller. Gets the hit and takes it quickly, not wasting any time as Eva Miller to Van Geers, and it's some good interplay in the midfield. See some of the changes being made, of course. In hockey, the rolling subs, good to stay fresh. And that was Isabella Garces, who had trotted off the field. Plays at Rennie Schools High. Silver medals rather with Poland back in 2024. So still one more year to go in the under 16 age group. That's what we like to see from tournaments like these, where under 15s can improve their hockey play against better opposition and play in the under 16 competition. So it's given away, and the Raiders just not able to connect in that final third like the All-Stars are doing. Solomon will leave this one to her teammates, and it's gone inside the circle, and keeper rushes out, but it's second phase play. And some good defending in the end from the All-Stars. Could have been a dangerous situation there on the second phase play. Solomon now. Some lovely stick work. Good close control, plays a good pass. And it will be a short corner. Lovely work there from Solomon. There'll be a discussion at the top of the circle on what the play will be. It looks like Isabella Cornelissen will inject this one. Skipper out of West School Durbanville. Goes straight to the left-hand castle. And umpire says that one was lifted. I'm not sure if it took a deflection, that's why it hit the backboard, but it did look like it had gone over knee height from here. Of course, you can't score with a direct shot off the first hits from penalty corner unless it's gone out to 5. It has to hit the backboard. Some warning signs for the All-Stars who've been largely dominant in this game, but Raiders just letting them know that they will be capitalizing on any opportunities missed from the All-Stars. Big hit there in midfield. Amy Grass there who hit the turf. Lovely pirouette inside the circle. Can they get a short corner? Looking again for that pass on the back circle, but no one there this time around for the All-Stars. It's well defended again from the Raiders. It's a lovely ball infield. Able to control that one on the backhand was Caitlin Barrett. Another one of the Fairmont goals on the side. Some space now in the midfield for Van Geest, but not able to connect, and again gives that one away. Supports for these goals. And yeah, the noise from the parents and supporters. A lot of activity going on here. Some football being played just off screen here as well, next to the AstroTurf. And of course, on the far side there on the A field, some more CPR action going on. Inside the circle they go, and umpire was looking to play advantage, but no advantage there, and it will be a penalty corner. Raiders now looking to make that halftime team talk a whole lot sweeter. It will be Captain Cornelissen again. All the players are up as the whistle has gone. A bit of deliberation between the umpires, but in the end they stick to their decision. Cornelissen with that step inject. Goes to right castle this time. Second phase play on the tomahawk. And it will be a re-award, no advantage played. Goes to left castle this time. Not a good stop, comes off the foot. And that will be the end of the first half here. It's as we started between the All-Stars and the Raiders. 0-0 in this under-16 Girls Cup game. But don't go too far away. We'll be back in a couple of minutes for the second half. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is the second half of this match between the All-Stars and the Raiders in the Under-16 Girls Cup competition. Pretty even first half. All-Stars started well before the Raiders got themselves back into the game. You do feel it could be a single goal that could decide the outcome of this contest. Both sides have been solid in defense. And you would say that the All-Stars had the better connections inside the circle, but unable to get shots on target. Raiders there at the end with a couple of PCs. They had the ball in the back of the net, but was disallowed, and rightly so. You see Miller once again in the center of the midfield for the All-Stars, looking to provide that spark for her side and lead by example. Raiders in the back four. It's a high press employed from the All-Stars, but it's some good aerial work done on the left half. And it will go to Blair O'Brien, who continues her run. Well read though from Miller, who does the right thing and gives the side the hit. Jessie Baxter, one of the key players for this All-Star side, who plays at Paul Girls High and made under 16 SA school side. Strong player in the heart of the defense for the All-Stars. Got a good spine in the team, do the All-Stars, with Baxter and Miller on the ball, and she spreads a lovely pass down this right-hand side. Looking to step with All-Stars, but it's missed, and now the Raiders can go up the field. She could go all the way here, and it will be a penalty corner. It was a lovely run through the heart of the defense of the All-Stars. As you see Baxter, Miller, Mayring there in goal. Brilliant under 16A goalkeeper. out of Paddlefilet. It's not a good push, so they have to improvise. They do take it outside the circle. But no power on the shot there from Sarah Mayer. Wasting no time, and they go inside the circle. Not sure what happened there. Looks like the All-Stars weren't sure of the decision. And in the end, they do come away with it. But given straight back to the Raiders. Lovely speed around the outside. Once again, no power on the hits, and it's easy pickings for Miller. Baxter with the eyes up. It's a difficult pass into midfield, but well retrieved from Nick Havenga. Once again, just not being able to connect. And All Stars looking to make their way forward again through Havenga, but it's again some good aerial skill being shown from Sarah Mayo. Has done that on a couple of occasions now. Barrett looking for the pass, and it's well kicked out there, almost taking out the umpire. It was Mayring there in goal. The strong boot to that one. Some lovely work being done. It's a tussle there once again in that far corner, and in the end, you saw the reaction there from the All Stars. They knew that they'd given away that PC, and the Raiders now with another opportunity from the penalty corner to put themselves in the ascendancy. Looks like it'll be Emily Solomon this time around to push this one in. I think that's what they planned, as the push came out quite slowly and Orion had to improvise. Solomon now. Gives it for Solomon. That's a lovely ball played infield. Looking to work something there was Gosses. It's a big up and under there, and well retrieved from Nico Havenga. So quite a few touches in this game. can see the communication on the field. Of course, so important in sport, and particularly in hockey where the ball can move so quickly. Got to be aware of your opposing number and be in constant communication with your teammates. It's a lovely tackle in the reverse stick. Stick work on display from Joe Kershoff out of St. Cyprian's High, SC under 16 player. You can see why. It's well retrieved, and it was the right option, looking to pop that one over the stick. Was Caitlin Barrett just unable to make the connection. Now the All-Stars infield they go. Off the foot, and it was wonderful stick work there. Key for all players there in defense to get that arm extended and look to jab. As if they get too close, they are susceptible to penalty corner, as we see both captains there. In fact, Kershoff and Ava Miller. Comes to the right-hand side, though it'll be a straight hit. Well kept out, looking for the second phase. And it was Andal Song who made a comfortable save there. Rear ward though. And a bit of deliberation before they go on to the second PC in a row. Miller on the left. Rosenstruck on the right. It will go to Miller. And once again, Songer with that right kicker averts any danger for her side. And that will give the Raiders girls some confidence as they manage to keep it scoreless heading into that final chukker. All to play for now in these last 12 minutes. Who will put up the hand and become a hero here in this game? We'll be back in a minute or so. Don't go anywhere. Right, here we go for the final chukker. It's been an evenly contested match this far. Not 5 is the call, and umpire upgrading that one to a PC. That's the correct call, especially so close to the circle. Will be Jesse Baxter to push this one out. Miller on the left again. along with Kirchhoff. Rosenstrach on the right. Baxter. Just waiting for the umpire. Van Geers and Rosenstrach on the right. And that one doesn't come out well. She can't touch it again, and so it will be a hit out. Maybe capitalizing on those chances in this last chukka. The Stars won't be happy with that execution. Still 10 minutes to go, still a lot of time in this game. See some excellent stick work on display. Barrett looking to connect. The aerial route again does Nika Havencha. We've seen it on a number of occasions in this game. Such a useful pass if executed correctly. Another chaps had one really well on the bounce. Gets on her bike, looking for options. You can see the constant eyes up, but it's really well anticipated and defended from the Raiders. Will be a long corner. Managed to just get a stick on that one, but wasting no time is Van Geest. It's another save, this time from Songa on the left boot. So you see fresh legs about to be coming on. 5 players looking to sub. It's lovely work being done here, but probably the wrong option in the end. Trying to score from such a tight angle was Savannah Johannes. Had someone on the far post. I think it might have been Blair O'Brien. He just needed to peel out and give the option on the P spot for the cutback. Costello now. Stars come out of that one unscathed. One back there from Costello. Connecting and Nadia again gets inside the circle and manages to get another penalty corner. It was Van Geest there. Tries to flick it in, comes off the foot one of the All-Stars defenders. And the Raiders now. Can they capitalize after another PC? Goes to the left-hand side and they decide to slip it. Again, the Raiders just unable to execute 100%. As you see Orion on the ball. Works out in the end on the right-hand side. She was looking for a so, but it went all the way to the right, and it will be another penalty corner. Some good work once again. They're keeping it simple, looking for the foot inside the circle. Newcastle set up again, a slip on the left, a runner on the right. It's a good push. Umpire says early break, and it looks like it is number 108. Raiders now with even more of a chance. Only 3 defenders. Well defended once again on the hotline. Taking it quickly again. It will be another PC. Some really good work there being done. I think it might have been Solomon again. Took the hit quickly. To the left, Castle will be a straight flick. Second opportunity, another save from Mayron. Both keepers have looked really sharp in goal. You can see the high fives there from her defense. Double save there. First touch. Amazing run from Garces, who's really sharp in this game for the Raiders. To get something through, but instead it goes to Evamela, who has that powerful run but able to make the final pass. Coming in as a 2-on-1 situation, well defended. Missed opportunity there for Nino Kutsia. A 2-on-1 opportunity up there against Sarah Mayer, who's had a really good game at left back, both in an attacking and defensive sense. We have a winner here. Will there be a hero for one of these sides? Says no advantage, and they'll bring it back. It's got to go 5 before it goes inside the circle. Solomon gets a 5 and going towards it. I was saying the ball must be stationary when you take the hits. Seconds left, and it looks like this one will end as we started. Even game between these two sides. I don't think either one of them will be happy, but will be content with the draw and content not to lose. We don't go anywhere. We'll catch you guys in a couple of minutes for the boys' game. Right here with Eva Miller and Isabella Garces, who played out a 0-0 draw. Just overall assessment on that game? Yeah, you guys looked really fresh. It looked like it was day one, but of course, one more day to go. How can you guys improve for tomorrow and get yourselves on the score sheet?
I think our team can work a bit more on finishing because we had a lot of chances, we just couldn't finish. But I think we played really well and we're improving each day.
A lot of penalty corners as well. How can you guys improve that going into tomorrow's game?
I think concentrate on the basics in the shorties and then just our finishing, yeah.
All right, there we go. Isabella Garces, Eva Miller. Well done to both of them. It was a 0-0 draw. Stay tuned. We'll be with the guys' game just after this.